everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms and crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. So let's take a look through our cosminoculars and find out who our story's about today. Joining your thumbs and fingers together, have a look through. Oh, stunning shapes. Look at the spirally colours. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look, can you see it? Can you see the picture? It's a mermaid. It's Mimi the Mermaid. What's Mimi doing? She's doing yoga. She's doing bowl pose. How exciting, Mimi the Mermaid. Now, we're having a birthday party very soon and we've invited Mimi the Mermaid to come. But as you can tell, that could be quite tricky as she has a fish tail. She doesn't have any legs, but Mimi has told us about a sea witch who can give her a special potion which will give her magic party legs. Yes, we're going to go and find Mimi and help her get that potion. Oh, and meet that witch. Now, we're not sure about witches. They make us feel a little scared sometimes, a funny feeling called fear. But this is a good chance for us to feel that feeling and see if we can use our yoga powers to make it better. Come on, let's go. We need to get ready for some swimming, so we come into our cat pose. Coming onto all fours. We keep our toes tucked and we arch our back up looking into our belly button. Then we dip our belly down and we wiggle waggle our tails. Now we come into our dog pose, lifting our bottoms up to the sky, stretching ourselves, walking our hands forward a little bit and coming into a very nice doggy pose. Woof, 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 woof. We drop down onto our knees and we tuck ourselves all the way back into a tiny little mouse pose. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Then we sit up and we sit on our bottoms, hugging our knees into our chest, and we rock and we roll. Ready? Remember, tuck your chin in, squash a tomato under it so you don't bonk your head. Ready? Whoop. Woo. Very good, everyone. We turn to the front, join the soles of our feet together, hold onto our toes, and flutter our knees up and down like a butterfly. Very good, everyone. Now, we need to pack a bag with some things in it. So we take our legs out long in front of us and bending our knees a little bit to touch our toes. We open up our bag, lifting our arms up. We take our arms to the side and we twist all the way one way. Now I think we should pack some of our special birthday cupcakes. We grab a load of them and we plop them in. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. Oh, lovely birthday cupcakes. We made loads. Take your arms out wide again. Twist the other way. I think we should get some more birthday cupcakes. We can never have too many. Let's get them and plop them in. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. Brilliant. We've got a whole bag full of birthday cupcakes. We lift our arms up to the sky, bend our knees a little bit and close our bag. Ooh. Very good. Now, we need to go, so we come up to our knees and we take our arms wide and we give everyone at home a great big hug. Bye! Oh, look, we're going to take a hot air balloon all the way to the beach. Let's blow it up. Bringing your hands around your mouth, give it a big blow. Oh, look how big your hot air balloon is. It's enormous. Wow, we're floating up really high now. Wow. Now, I think we're going to land any minute. Yes, we are. We're going to land at the beach. We need to get into our landing positions. Coming onto your knees, everyone, and tuck yourself up into a landing ball. Oh. We sit up. We're here at the beach, ready to find Mimi. We need to climb over those big sand dunes though. So we stand up and we take big steps. Ready? Big step. And another one. Take it back. Here we go. Big step. Very good, everyone. On the beach is a whole waddle of penguins. Joining your heels together, your toes out wide, take your wings to the side like a little penguin. We waddle around with the penguins, having a little chat. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. Yes, hello, nice to meet you too. Hello. Oh, we can't be chatting all day, can we? We've got to go and find Mimi. Let's look through our sea goggles and see where she is. Thumbs and fingers together. Have a look through. Oh, there she is. She's on the rocks, out in the water. Quick, grab a surfboard and start to run. Run, 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 into the waves. Run, 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 into the waves. We put our surfboard down onto the water and we lie on it on our bellies. Then we start to swim, paddling out to the waves, where we're going to do some surfing. Shall we do it now? Okay, come up onto all fours, everyone, and step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and cartwheel your arms round. We're surfing. Jump your feet the other way. Let's do it backwards. Woo! Yay! Here's Mimi on the rocks, sitting on your bottoms. Take your bottom to the side and swish your tail around to one side. Mimi puts a hand on her fishy knee, puts her other hand behind her, looks over her shoulder, looks back at us and she says, ooh la la. Then she swishes her tail around the other way. She puts her hand on her fishy knee again, her other hand behind her, looks over her shoulder, looks back at us and says, ooh la la, I am so glad you are here. I have a list from Goody Gumdrops, the sea witch. We have to find some things for the magic party legs potion. Please, I need your help. We can help. Let's take a look at that list. Number 1, football of crab. Oh, we know that crabs play football, don't we? Let's go and find them. We stand up and we take our arms up high and we dive into the water. Sploosh. We jump our feet back and come onto our bellies where we swim through the water, following Mimi the Mermaid. Oh, we're going through a tunnel. Tuck your toes, hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up and back, going through the tunnel. Look, there's a little sea snake. Let's be careful of him, coming down onto your bellies. We tuck ourselves back as we've reached the rocks where the crabs live. And guess what? The crabs are playing football. We join in. Sitting on your bottoms, bend your knees, feet flat, hands pointing towards your bottom. Lift yourself up and let's digger over here. Ready? Digger, 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 digger. Oh, other way. Digger, 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 digger. Oh, we sit and we have a lot of fun playing with the crabs, but we really need their football. We have an idea. Would it be okay if we have your football and in return, we're going to give you lots and lots of birthday cupcakes? The crabs think this is the best thing ever. And we say namaste to thank them. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. The last thing on the list is coconut of monkey. We know what monkeys are. And we know that they love coconuts, but we're going to need to get to the beach and we're going to need to get there fast. Mimi has an idea. Taking your legs in front of you, separate your fin tail. Mimi picks up one of her telefins and she dials a number. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, is that Popcorn, the dolphin? Oui, yes, it's Mimi the Mermaid. Would you have time to come down here and help me take the Cosmic Kids to the beach? I have to get coconut of a monkey. Oui. I'll see you in a moment. Oui. Au revoir. Ciao. She puts down the telefin and then realises something. She needs to ring back, so she picks up the other telephone and she dials the number again. Popcorn? Yeah, I need you to bring more than one dolphin. A pod of dolphins. Many cosmic kids need to come. We'll see you in a moment. Oui, au revoir. Ciao, bye. She puts down the telephone, and before we know it, Popcorn, along with a whole pod of dolphins, have come to take us to the beach. Yay! Coming onto your knees, everyone, and crisscross your fingers. Drop down onto your elbows, and let's make our dolphin clicky noises as we dive through the ocean. Ready? We get to the beach fast, and when we get there, we stand in a little squat on the back of our dolphin so we can just poke our head out of the water and see the monkeys on the beach. We give them a wave. Put one hand forward, lift your other hand and wave. And the other way, hand down, lift it up, wave. The monkeys are going to throw us one of their coconuts, so we're going to need to jump up really high to catch it. Ready? Up high on your toes. 1, 2, 3, jump! Yes, we've caught one of the coconuts. We come all the way down and we put it in our special waterproof backpack. We've done it. Now, it's time for us to go to the cave where Goody Gumdrops, the sea witch, is. Ooh, we feel that funny feeling again, that fear, but we're going to be brave. We're going to do some breathing as we swim down. Come to your knees, hands down the middle, breathing in. As we breathe, we feel calmer. And we get closer to the cave. There it is in front of us. Standing with your feet wide, take your hands above your head. Guarding the mouth of the cave is a wobbegong, a carpet shark. Let's come down to our bellies and crisscross our fingers behind our back. Lift up your shark fin. Wobbegong is lolling from side to side. Lolling, 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 lolling. We're not sure about Wobbegong, but we swim towards him. And as we do, we have a rather brilliant idea. We get close to him, we put our hands under our shoulders, we roll our shoulders back, we look at him and we say, "Hello, would you like a birthday cupcake?" Wobbegong looks rather surprised, coming back down. Crisscross your fingers and lift up your shark fin. No one's ever offered me something so nice before. I'd love a birthday cupcake. Yes, please. We tuck our toes, lift our bottoms to the sky, happy that we can make this little wish come true, and we jump our feet into cross-legged. 1, 2, 3, boing. We give the Wobbegong our special birthday cupcake, and he's delighted. Yes, we did it. Time to tiptoe into the cave. Up we come, everyone. Tiptoe very quietly. Somewhere in here is Goody Gumdrops, the sea witch. There she is, standing in front of us. And we stand as still as mountains. We twinkle our fingers on our heads and our faces, noticing the sensations in our body as we feel this funny feeling called fear. We breathe with it, trying to calm ourselves. And as we do, we look at Goody Gumdrops and we see her just as she is, with her craggy fingers, standing on one leg, and she doesn't seem to have any teeth. So that must be why she's called Goody Gumdrops. Oh, welcome, cosmic kids, and Mimi the Mermaid. Have you got those things I needed for the magic party legs potion? Come on, pop them in my oyster shell cauldron. Sure enough, in front of her is an oyster shell cauldron. Sitting on your bottoms, join the soles of your feet together and hold onto your toes. There's already something bubbling away inside it. Bubble, 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 bubble. Come on, first thing we've got to put in there, football of crab. Do you remember the crab's move? Let's do it. Bend your knees, feet flat, hands behind you. Lift yourself up. Let's digger, digger, ooh, that football into that cauldron. Digger, 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 digger. Ooh, and the other way. Digger, 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 digger. Ooh. Coming back into your cauldron, your oyster shell pose. Joining the soles of your feet together, holding your toes. After we put the football in, it bubbles even more. Bubble, 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 bubble. It's getting all the more bubblier, all the moments pass. Now the last thing that we need to put in, can you remember? Yes, coconut of monkey. Let's roll it in. Tucking yourself up, remember, squash that tomato under your chin so you don't bonk your head as we rock and roll and rock and roll our coconut into the cauldron, joining the soles of your feet together. Here we go again. Bubble, 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 bubble. Goody Gumdrops the witch spreads her legs wide around the cauldron. She then takes a piece of driftwood and she stirs it. Stir it, stir it, stir it. And then, using another piece of driftwood, she stirs it again. Stir it, stir it, stir it. She puts that down and then crosses her legs, closes her eyes, and mutters some magical spells. Her eyes pop open. It's ready. Mimi's time has come. She comes up high onto her tail, hoping that this is going to work. Now she takes a cup of the potion from Goody Gumdrops and she starts to drink. All of a sudden, her fingers start to twinkle. Ooh, her body starts to sway a little bit. And then, all of a sudden, one foot steps forward. And a whole leg. It's halfway worked, but what about the other one? Let's see. Whoop. It's worked! 2 feet, 2 legs, magic party legs. Mimi gets her balance wobbling around a little bit to try and find her feet. Then she does a big smile. Ding! She's so excited she can come to the party now. Yes, she can do it. Now, Goody Gumdrops gives Mimi a package. It's a parcel, and inside you'll find some special party clothes and a starfish. Because when you want to come home, Mimi, and you need your fishy tail back, you just make a wish to the starfish. How cool is that? A wish to a starfish. But we'd better go. Nearly time for our party. Luckily, Popcorn the dolphin's going to take us. Coming down to your knees again. Crisscross your fingers, and let's come down onto our elbows. Ready? We get all the way back to the beach and head out where all the penguins are still waddling about. Standing up, join the heels together, your toes are out, and waddle around. Waddle, 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 waddle. When they see Mimi, though, coming out of the water, they stop. They've never seen a mermaid with legs before. Mimi wiggles into her party clothes. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. She's ready. Now all we need to do is get back into our hot air balloon and get back, crossing her legs. Take your hands around your mouth and blow it up. Ready? We're going up really high. Mimi's looking great. We're really excited about our birthday party now, aren't we? But it might be a good idea for us just to take a few moments, just to rest a while. So we lie ourselves back, letting the hot air balloon take us all the way home. Mimi rests too. And as we lie back, we feel grateful that our friend Mimi has done this for us to come to our birthday party. What a special friend. We also think about all those feelings we felt as we thought about meeting Goody Gumdrops, the sea witch. Sometimes we can feel something called fear. We feel scared and we want to run away. And that's a good thing. It's the right feeling. But other times it's good just to take a moment to breathe and notice what happens when you calm down. Is it still fear, or does it go away? This is one of the magic things about breathing, about yoga, is that it helps us feel all calm and clear-headed, so that when some of these feelings crop up, like fear or anger, we can take a moment just to help them calm down by breathing. We breathe now and notice how peaceful we feel. And we're going to take this peace into the rest of our day. So we wiggle our fingers and our toes. We stretch up, making ourselves long like a big piece of spaghetti. And then we hug our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a special moment. We roll over onto our side and we come up to sit, crossing our legs, feeling clear and peaceful. We bring our hands together at our hearts and we say a very calm and happy namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thanks for coming to the ocean with me and for helping Mimi the Mermaid get her magic party legs potion. We're going to have a great time at the party now. I'll see you soon for a Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.